Here we are. Is the mic actually working this time? Greetings, VOD watchers. Is the mic actually working this time? It seems to be. It seems to be. Properties. Yes. Okay, welcome. My name is Vorlex. Some folks call me Lex, which is fine. I am going to try something different today by just saying disclaimers on screen. If I sound tired, that's because I am. I just got home from work. My work, as you can see on screen, is teaching math. I just spent several hours projecting my voice and dealing with teenagers. So yeah, I'm tired. I love my job, and it takes a lot out of me. That's not, but it takes a lot out of me. I say and. It's just how the job goes. But I do love it. Even if I wasn't tired, though, wow, stuttered on that one. Even if I wasn't tired, I would still do my best to present a relaxed environment. Thank you very much. If you are watching this VOD, thank you for clicking on the VOD. Cat, please, I'm streaming. Oh, okay, it can be Scritch's time then. Yes, yes, yes. If this is a VOD, thank you very much for clicking on it. Thank you for watching. I hope you stick around. If you are here live, I appreciate that as well. I hope you enjoy it. I appreciate your interest regardless, and I hope you have a peaceful day. Let me flash the disclaimers on screen one more time. And let's get scooted over to Pokemon Elite Redux again. Come on, Twitch. Come on, Twitch. There we go. Let's pop out chat. Slide you over here in case we get any chatters. Pop out the activity feed. Again, just in case anything crazy happens. Cat, you are precious and adorable, but I am going to need you to get out of my way. No, there is not room for you right there, Cat. Let me quickly go back to here. Get Elite Redux up. There we go. That's better. Turn that audio on. And we are good to go. Yesterday was very exciting. It was my first stream back... Whoa, hold on. There we go. Now we're on. Yesterday was very exciting. I had an excellent time in stream. It was my first stream back from summer vacation. My work has started again. The academic year has begun for me, where I work. Which means I actually have a reliable schedule again. Related to that, I can now stream reliably again. I would like... having a schedule for this is important for me. So, we are so back. Not only was it my first stream back after summer vacation, I also managed to defeat Watson in 2 tries. I don't remember if I had any attempts on Watson prior to summer, prior to my hiatus. I probably did. But it felt really good to come back and beat Watson. We also did this first trainer on the route north of Mauville City, and we're about to go into a double battle up here. Okay, Cat, very well. We can make room. So be it. Don't touch my water, please. Thank you. We have a Sand Slash and a Camerupt. This looks like I can do the normal stuff, can't I? I don't even need to Tailwind. I would go first anyway. Chatter, Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice becoming Water type due to Primarina's ability. That's very well. Stamina can raise its defense all at once. I'm just going to hit it with a special move. Those are curious two Pokemon to send out together. I wonder what the strategy here is. If they both have stamina. Just start with super physically defensive Pokemon? It looks neat. But that start fell flat because of my focus on special attacks and having a water attacker here. Scyther Magmar. Classic combo. Classic Gen 1 combo. Can we do the same thing? No, they're both so fast. With Tailwind, would Primarina be able to outspeed Scyther? 246. No, it would not. But I could still outspeed Magmar, which I like. I think I am going to Tailwind here. Tailwind Hyper Voice. Looks like Hyper Voice should still kill Scyther. Oh! Magmar's Fire Blast missed. It must have had priority. One of its abilities must give it priority. Curious. I also should have checked the damage calcs on Scyther if it was going to go first anyway. I should have checked that it could kill. But we're alright. We have Garchomp now because our level cap increased due to beating Watson. So we have Garchomp. And due to Tailwind, we are ridiculously fast. Let's chatter Breaking Swipe. Actually, let's chatter Dragon Dance. This poor Magmar, missing with Fire Blast. Chatter kills the Scyther. Loved it. That's so much damage. Oh my word. Chatot. The unit. I didn't nickname Chatot. Dang. What can we do here? Hey, Coco. Welcome back. Good to see you. I think we can do more of the same. Chatter... Seismic Blade on Clodsire? Would it matter? Probably. Let's kill the Clodsire. Oh. What have I done? Ouch. Sorry, Garchomp. I got you poisoned. Oh. That crit probably mattered. I don't think I deserved that. Maybe the game threw me a bone for using Baneful Bunker on me. Same turn, though. What do you have to say about your finished run, Coco? And which run are you doing now? I remember you telling me about 3 mono gen or mono region runs you did, and then a mono route run, which I thought was fascinating. I don't recall hearing about a run that you're doing right now, though. Okay, let's update our records there. Wins 85. Let's go in for this single battle. Oh, I am not looking forward to the Winstrates at all. What is this? Victory Bowl Jumpluff. Jumpluff would go first unless I use Tailwind. Do they have anything that's going to really scare me? Big Leaves is such a good ability. Does one of them have... what's it called? Sunny Day? No. Let's see. Rotom only? That's insane. What made you want to do Rotom only? That sounds incredible. Just dragging a bunch of appliances around with you. That sounds so fun. And ridiculously difficult. I don't think I'm terribly scared. Tailwind. Now, Primarina's in danger, though. And I wouldn't be able to... What if I protect here? Because I wouldn't be able to kill no matter either of them with whatever move I did. If I protect here so that I can get Chatot attack out and then Primarina's attack next turn. Saw someone playing, one trainer sent out Rotom. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. That makes sense. Unless my plan would have been great, but I neglected my Chatot's frailty. Rest in peace, Chatot. I don't think Metagross cares at all what either of these Pokemon do. Let's send out Metagross. Which of the Rotom forms has been your MVP so far? Well, I saved Primarina a turn. But it's in real danger from that Victory Ball now. Metagross will go before it. And Kinetic Barrage should one-shot. Should one-shot the Victory Ball. Shout out to Victory Ball getting a Mega. Let's date this stream here. Victory Bell just got announced to, or its Mega was just revealed. Looks so goofy, I love it. You gave yourself 6 Rotoms right at the start, changed their forms to one of each, and then there's your team. Having... Now, your Route 101 only run sounded neat because you had an extremely limited box, but the Rotom only one, you have one team. You don't have a box, right? It's just that team. And then any changes you want to make are changes in moveset and ability. That sounds like a wild strategic challenge. I'm looking forward to hearing more about that. Now, because this is coming from Jumpluff, there we go. Jumpluff shouldn't have been able to one-shot Primarina. Victory Bell would have been able to. Vileplume. Are we going to be able to do the same thing here? No. Well, maybe. If Primarina can do enough damage, do either of them... Because grassy terrain is on now. Do we have grassy glide? No, we don't. They shouldn't get priority. No. Am I still faster? No, Jumpluff will go first. My Tailwind wore off. So Metagross can go, but I need to... Can I sack Primarina? Probably. Or Protect for funsies. Let's do it. Oh, I don't like that. Metagross is so eepy. Why you do this to me? Let's sack the Primarina. It's not doing anything in this fight. Rip to a real one. Okay, let's speed through this. What did I give Porygon-Z? I forgot to make Technoblast Ice type. I forgot to make this thing Hidden Power Ice. But still looks fine. Let's send out Clippy. Does it have Levitate? It does. I could use Earthquake, but Jumpluff is Flying type. Heck. Let's see if we can Bullet Punch and hope to wake up from sleep. And Technoblast the Vileplume. Yeah, let's do it. We woke up. Never doubt it. Let's go, Clippy. That was just a gray Zap Cannon. That is our 86th win. Lovely. Let's change before I forget again. Let's change... boop, 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 boop. Let's change Clippy to Hidden Power Ice. So that Technoblast will be Ice type now. Good. I have never had success. Maybe you can tell. I've never had success against the Winstrates. Oh, curious. Rotom, base Rotom, doesn't have 3 types yet because the other Rotoms have an ability that adds Ghost type to them. But base Rotom is the only one with different stats? What do you mean by that? I imagine their stat distributions are different, but does it have a different stat total? Let's try the Winstrates. I am not terribly confident, I must admit. This is a scary set of battles. I do think we can... Oh, goodness. Tailwind... Hyper Voice? Otherwise, that Staraptor is very scary. Does it have Gale Wings? No. Doesn't seem to have any priority. No. Let's do it. Tailwind, so Primarina will go first. I am now faster. Primarina uses Hyper Voice, kills the Staraptor, deals a lot of damage to the Gumshoes. Chatot. Ah! Very good. I thought Chatot was going to have to proc its parroting ability. I am now super fast, and we can chatter Hyper Voice. Speed through this. Okay, I know I said... I know I said I wasn't confident about the Winstrates. And I know I just swept the first battle like nothing. But... we'll see. Lilligant wants very much to go first, but I could Tailwind. Whimsicott likes to have Prankster, doesn't it? It would Prankster Stun Spore? I do still think we can Tailwind Protect, maybe? Tailwind Protect, try to set up the same thing I did last time. And hope Chatot doesn't die. Now we just hope they don't kill Chatot. That's fine. Very good. Absolutely lovely. We should be able to chatter Alluring Voice now. Double Leech Seed is annoying, but it should be fine. Good job, little bird. Okay. A bit scarier than the first battle. Salazzle's part dragon here. And both of them would go first, so I have to Tailwind here. Oh. But Floatzel could one-shot Chatot. And I can one-shot Salazzle, but not Floatzel. Or, oh gosh. Or have a range to kill Floatzel, but not Salazzle. Let's do it. Tailwind, Alluring Voice, hope the range hits to kill Floatzel. Ah, I see. I see, Coco. So all the Rotom forms do have the same base stat total, but it's in the mainline games where base Rotom is outright weaker, while being faster still. Oh, the fake out. Agony. Sorry, Chatot. Rip. Complete rip. I am so sorry. Sorry, little bird. We get the Floatzel, though. 5 more speed sounds like... It sounds like only technically being faster, but not in any practical way. Let's bring in Arboliva. Oh gosh. I don't like that at all. Okay, fine. Protects itself and ally from priority moves. Which is all that Arboliva does. Goodness gracious. Go-Goat probably one-shots Primarina with Horn Leech. No, no it doesn't. It 2 hits. Oh, we protect with Arboliva. Absolutely predicting to get bonked by Salazzle. Then Hyper Voice to kill the Salazzle. Assuming that Primarina is going to get hit but not killed by Go-Goat. But Primarina takes damage from Sludge Wave as well, and Horn Leech. Oh, that's a neat... Coco, that's neat utility for base Rotom. Trickster... Oh, yeah. I hadn't thought about the potential benefits of using base Rotom. But I suppose if it's on par, just more utility than the other Rotom forms, of course it would have a place. Okay, Salazzle's still faster than Garchomp. I don't think Garchomp is scared of Salazzle terribly, but I would just like to kill the Salazzle. I am kind of thinking it's going to use Sludge Wave again. Or Fire Blast. Probably Fire Blast, actually. Do we go for the Protect again? The 1 in 4 chance? No, I'm going into Clippy. I want to save Arboliva. And Salazzle's actually part dragon, so Breaking Swipe should be super effective. Coco. Yeah, Dark Team, or Dark types kinda do it to a full Rotom team, huh? Sucker Punch is a very scary move for that team. But if Trickster was able to disable Sucker Punch, that sounds game-changing. Garchomp really went through it that turn. Good job, boy. Technoblast here. Wait, who's faster? Please. Rotom Wash having damp. Give me a sec. Damp makes the opponent's Pokemon water type on contact? Is that the one that nullifies explosion damage? I'm almost certainly misremembering. 1 second. I probably sound utterly unknowledgeable. Damp makes foe water type on contact. And if all of the Rotom types are electric type as well, Rotom forms are electric type as well, yeah? So damp sounds like it would be awesome. Oh, wait, that was our next win. Heracross Pinsir, this... Oh, Chatot dead. Rip completely. Oh, nice. It keeps the old effect too. That's really cool. So Arboliva is about to get absolutely mollywopped by these bug types. It might... I don't think I'd be able to... Or Porygon Z getting hit with a fighting type move. This is not comfy. I might be able to take out Pinsir with Swift and Priority. Pinsir having Focus Sash is fine. I would have to be 2 hitting it anyway. I think I can Swift Giga Drain, and that should kill the Pinsir. Let me check Porygon Z here. Absolutely should kill the Pinsir. And both of those have high priority. Yep. And then Heracross is going to do, like, it's going to kill one of my Pokemon. That's fine. Nice. That's okay. Goodbye, Arboliva. Rotom Fan having, like, the free... I gotta say, Air Blower is one of my favorite abilities in this hack. Free Tailwind on Switch-In is insane. I love it so much. And especially having Wind Rider at the same time, getting a buff from that Tailwind. That's really cool. Redux Noivern. It's so fast. Oh, goodness. Why are you immune to Swift? It's Ghost type, that's why. Duh. I don't think I'm scared of Sucker Punch per se. Might we... Noivern's going first. What moves does it know? Sucker Punch, Jagged Fang, Spectral Thief, Swords Dance. Spectral Thief might be able to hit Metagross hard enough. I don't like that at all. Zap Cannon, Heracross, Bullet Punch, Noivern. Zap Cannon on Heracross to one-shot it. and not give it a turn this round. Bullet Punch on Noivern to get damage on it just in case it hits Metagross too hard. I didn't realize all Rotoms had the same move pool. That sounds a bit counterintuitive to me. Although, I suppose it makes sense from the game design standpoint. It would be really hard to give them different level up moves, at least. Different TM moves sounds fine. That makes a lot of that would make a lot of sense. Can we do the same thing as last time? Because Metagross survived. Porygon Z uses Zap Cannon on Scizor. It's a range to kill. But at least we're knocking out the Noivern. We have our first Mega Evolution, folks. That's very scary. Oh no. Oh heck. I didn't check its move pool. Rutro Raggy. Oh goodness. Clippy, carry me please. Normal type moves become bug type moves. Counting in extreme speed. Extreme speed would be bug type then. Oh wow, Coco. That's a very scary move set for Rotom Frost. Blizzard Thunder, and then Hydro Pump Hurricane for coverage. That's a scary refrigerator. Oh, dang it. It has Levitate. I was hoping it wouldn't have Levitate. Should be able to Swift the Scizor. Extreme Speed is +2 priority, but so is Swift, and because Scizor is paralyzed, it's slow. I should be able to Swift and kill. And then Breaking Swipe to kill the Noivern. Yep. Awesome. Whatever. Whatever. It's faster. Can it kill? No. Zap Cannon. Get wrecked. I really hope this is the last Winstrate battle. Please? Oh my goodness, we did it. Oh my goodness, we did it. That is the first time I have ever beaten the Winstrates in one try. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the pin, sir. Wow. This run, your run, like with Rotoms, revealed the online Elite Redux decks showing future changes. I realized that the online decks shows future changes when I saw some of the unreleased special forms. What future changes are you mentioning, Coco? Oh, what popped out of the rock, Graveler? Get out of my face. Oh, hey, what's up, Gabby? How y'all doing? What's up, Gabby and Ty? Do I need to Tailwind? Exploud's gonna go before Primarina. I think I do. I don't like this start. Magnezone is very scary. I should have thought ahead for this. Well, Primarina's gonna go before Magnezone. I think Chatter for the confusion is more important than Tailwind here. I feel like this is not a good turn 1. Coco, I see you saying the Rotom forms movesets are going to expand, and base Rotom and Mo Rotom will get ability changes. Are you excited for those? Do they look cool? That boom burst was crazy. Oh my gosh! Oh, Chatot. You murderer! Yeah, Gabby, I'll give you an interview. What am I gonna say to this poor girl? Miscellaneous. Confused. I'm just Hey, can I get an interview? I just have one question. Confusion. So, base Rotom has rapid response and motor drive as innates, sure. Speed boost and transistor instead. Innates are the ones that you don't have to choose. It's going to get speed boost all the time. Rotom. How cool! Oh, Rotom is a little... He's a little, hooligan. Just messes with everything. Huh. Wow. I mean, I love me some speed boost. Let's do this double battle here. Keep on trucking. Oh, no, it's just the one? I wonder why the other didn't trigger. Ugh, please. That's very annoying. Pidgeot is obviously faster. Is it scary? Probably. Shadow Punch is priority. I don't like that. Shadow Shield? That's awesome. That Golurk is very scary. I think we can Tailwind Hyper Voice. Tailwind so that Primarina can go before Pidgeot. This is going to be a range on the Pidgeot. But the sand attack. Primarina, please. That was horrific. Get in there, Clippy. Seeing Pokemon that will soon be implemented, but their sprites are not shown yet. What Pokemon? I recall in the past you sharing a lot of planned new forms, which I loved to hear. Shout out to Tailwind making Clippy faster than Pidgeot. Oh, good job, Primarina. You hit that time. Get that sand out of your eyes, girl. Come on. Wait a second. Is Shadow Punch not priority? Shouldn't it have gone before Primarina? What was the deal with that? Oh well. Oh, Dunsparce instead. Dunsparce getting a second evolution. And a Mega. Dunsparce, Dunsparce, Dunsparce. And getting a Mega. Mega Dunsparce. I think I'm sorry, I just bumped my mic. I think I'm going to have to use that as soon as that update comes out. I think that's just a requirement. I don't think there's a way that I can justify not using Mega Dunsparce. Okay, win number 91. Excellent. I guess I was out of range of this other trainer. Oh well. How's my speed? I'm faster anyway. Chatter, alluring voice. No, Requiem. Requiem. Other one on the online dex is 4 megas of the same Pokemon that came from mainline game thing. That's very curious. I wonder. Do we know 4 megas of which Pokemon? Ogerpon. Getting megas. That's wild. I suppose the... what's the word I'm looking for? Precedent is there. Because Ogerpon has a unique form when it terastallizes. I wonder if if they'll be making sprites for those forms where the masks get real big. Okay. That's neat, for sure. I'm not the biggest fan of Ogerpon, but doing its terrestrialization, sentences for Lex. But representing that unique terrestrialization as megas in this, I like that. I like that implementation. Ambipom's very fast. I don't like that at all. Oh, Life Orb. Life Orb Skill Link Technician. That's gross. It's probably going to fake out, though. Oh, and Gastrodon can draw in... No! It doesn't have Storm Drain. This one doesn't have Storm Drain. How curious. I think we... Tailwind? Hyper Voice. That's okay, the Tailwind is still going to go off. Anything I have is going to be faster than Ambipom now. Oh my gosh! I had forgotten that even if Primarina is prevented from using its move, it still uses a sound-based move, so parroting still procs. How cool. Okay, I'm faster now. We should be able to chatter Hyper Voice and have it not be a problem. Awesome. Get the heck out of here. Get out of here, Ambipom. This poor Mandibuzz. Oh, see, we were just talking about Air Blower and how it's one of my favorite abilities here. Air Blower, free Tailwind on entry. I don't like that 20% special damage reduction. 20% less special damage and stamina. What a tanky bird. But even with its free Tailwind, I'm faster. Let's use Chatter for the confusion. Wait a sec. No, we're good. And Alluring Voice. Speed through this. Great. Yeah, Mirage Tower up there. Can't get there yet, though. It's alright. What do we have here? Anything I want? I have a soft spot for Hisuian Braviary. We're gonna grab that Rufflet. And Hitmonlee. We'll do that. Going back to the Route 101 only run, absolutely. You didn't... So, I recall you saying yesterday you had Mega Audino in your Elite Four team, but you didn't actually Mega Evolve it during the champion fight. You say it made quite the difference. Like it benefited you not to use Mega Audino? Does base Audino have an ability that Mega Audino doesn't? And you needed that, and that ability wound up being influential? Oh, I remember this guy. This guy's gimmick. This guy has a team full of golems and they all explode. Ah, so you put Rocky Helmet on Audino instead of its Megastone. Trying to use Audino as a tank and get a lot of chip damage. That's a fair idea. I rather like that. If memory serves, none of your other Pokemon could Mega Evolve on that team. This guy with the team of exploding golems showed you that damp keeps its old effect. Yeah. Nullifying explosion damage. They all have Custap Berry too. They all have Sturdy and Custap Berry. What a gross team. But Custap Berry doesn't help them if they're not at low health on their turn. Sturdy doesn't help them if they're getting hit twice. Sorry, Hiker. I love the gimmick. I love the team. It's so gross. But I kinda gotcha. $528, that's the biggest damage number I've seen so far. I do also respect that half the team is base Golem and the other half is Alolan Golem. Let's keep this going. Chatter Hyper Voice. Get hecked. Get hecked, Hiker Trent. Okay. Let's see here. We are at 57 minutes. I feel good. We made a lot of progress today. I'm going to call it there for the day. That is 57 minutes. We are nearing my usual hour. I know yesterday I went over that. I was excited having beaten Watson. But we're going to call it here today. And return next Wednesday, going through Fiery Pass. Not that there are any trainers in there, but continuing up this route here. Yeah, let's see. Audino being bulky, giving it Rocky Helmet. Oh, wow. It is fascinating to me. Like, the level of strategy that goes into the team building in this hack is part of why I love this hack. Like, Pokemon Elite Redux seems to me that the adventure of Pokemon is gone. You don't play this hack for the adventure, you play it for the strategy. And that's not necessarily a good or bad thing. I'm not putting a value judgment on that. I'm saying, like, it's a determination of what do you want from the run. What do you want from this particular time that you're sitting down to play Pokemon? Yeah, Coco, Regenerator is one of my favorite abilities. I've said that a couple times this stream. Air Blower, for free Tailwind on Switch In. Speed Boost is a favorite. Regenerator is a favorite. You happen to have mentioned 3 of my favorite abilities all in one stream. And now I get to be, that's my favorite ability guy. Let's see, let's go back to this screen here. Thank you so much, Coco, as usual. Thank you for participating in chat. Thank you for sticking around for the whole stream. I really appreciate your input. I love hearing about your runs, the strategies you've used for your crazy challenge runs. I'm still in awe of that Route 101 only run. And your Rotom-only run sounds like a very unique experience. I'm excited to hear more about that. For anyone watching a VOD, thank you very much for clicking on this video and sticking around with it for the duration. I appreciate that very much. I hope my audio was better this time. I made sure that my mic was actually getting picked up by OBS, and I put my pop filter on right at the start this time. Learned from yesterday's mistakes. I will be back streaming next Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, just as soon as I get home from work. I am very excited to be back on this schedule and back on this platform. Thank you all. Have a peaceful day. See you later.